Hey guys, Sunday morning, and it's cold in this house. I've literally just turned up. I was here yesterday by myself, and you can probably see behind me that is a massive pile of crap. Don't know if I can say that. Yeah, it was about 70 big buckets, and yeah, I'm suffering today for it. I really am. But the reason that we're doing this now, this was all of the stuff from the ceilings. So there was a lowered ceiling here and another one in this room. But what we want to do is we want to insulate in between the beams. So we'll drop it slightly, but we'll still be able to see the bottom of the beam. So I think that'd be really nice. And we can hide all of our electrical in there. We can run water from this part of the house all the way through into that part of the house, so nothing's going to be, under the windows, things like that. I want to run it all as high as I can. But yeah, the reason that we're having to rush this now is because the windows are ready. The new windows are coming on Tuesday. Today's Sunday afternoon. They're about, I don't know, 3 weeks early. Unheard of, right? They said there was going to be a 45 day lead time at working like business days, Monday to Friday. So we're like, okay, we've got about 8-9 weeks. No, 5 weeks. So yeah, it's a mad rush now to clear everything out of the way so the guys can come in on Tuesday morning and start ripping out. So yeah, I'm sort of clearing it to make more mess, but I want to make it as easy for these guys as possible. Hopefully I'll be here, so I'll be filming some of it. But yeah, it's going to be really nice. I won't have to lift a finger. So my main objective today is to make a walkway, which is somewhat clear already. I've got to come down here. This is so that the guys can have decent access. So they'll be starting in these rooms here, working along, then the rest of the house. So in total I think there's 20 windows and a door. So we're going to have a nice big door here. It's actually going to go up to the beams, so it'll be even taller, and this will all be glass. So on the inside, this will be a little lobby, and this area with the curved wall is actually going to be where our bathroom is. So we're pretty much going to have a stone shower. I don't even know if you can really tell that it's curved from here, but it curves around. This used to be an old fireplace, so we've had to take the roof out. It's crazy. We're not expecting rain, but if it does come down, it's just mud here, so shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, there won't be a window in this space for a bathroom, and I really like having a bit of natural light. So with this door being glass, then we'll have another wall for the bathroom, and I'll probably put maybe some sort of window or something in a door so we get some natural light coming through. That'd be really good. So I need to clear all of this gubbins, or at least as much of it around the windows, so the guys have got some space. So myself and my mate, we've been doing that. So we've made a pile of bricks, we made a pile of stones. There's enough stones here for me to build walls, do whatever I want. The only issue is we might be starting the roof soon, and all of this has got to come off. So all of this is going to come off. We're going to pile it down on the ground somewhere. We're going to dig a hole over there in between the house and the barn. This is where the land slopes down. And we're going to sort of somewhat level it out. But we're going to dig a hole first. So we'll burn all the shrubs. that have been cut down anyway. Yeah, pretty much this section here. You can see the land starts to go down here, down the side of the house. So what I'd really like to do is burn away some of this, waiting for days where it's not so windy. Today's a little bit windy for that. But we'll dig a big hole. We'll take all of the rubbish from over here and bring it over, bury it, and then put the soil back on the top. So we should have a somewhat level area here next to the barn. That'd be amazing. But annoyingly, we started stacking all these bricks and the stones, but we're actually going to be extending the roof slightly, and it won't be on this angle, it'll be slightly shallower, because we're going to bring it out but stay in line with these beams. So the beams will come out approximately here, so they'll be, I don't know, 4 feet from the wall. So we'll have this really nice stone pathway going through, and then this will all be internal. So we've got to put posts, decorative posts is what I'm going to do. We're going to have to extend these beams across, then build the roof to join that. So it'll be further out here is where the roof is going to end. So we have a nice walkway here, but unfortunately where a post is going to go is there. So I've got to move a load of these bricks as well. So yeah, maybe just throw them there, I guess. I don't know. Once the digger's here, it'll be so much easier to do. But until the digger's here, I'm in a bit of a rush. As I say, it's Sunday and the window's coming Tuesday morning. So I'm on my own. I'm going to try and get some of this done. I'm going to try and get some of the stuff out of these rooms. And then maybe while the windows are going in, we can start preparations for the roof. That's my plan. So that was 2 hours just to clear what was left in here, and yesterday was about 5 hours. So yeah, for the guys to replace the windows, it's nice and clear for them. It's honestly more than anyone's done for me whenever I've been on a work site.
So Lee has picked up Hudson and I. We've probably got an hour left of daylight, and I'm coming down to see the new windows. And look, I have a key that will open our new door. Look at that. It's real. Look, there's a door with a key. We don't even have that. And look how it opens. Now obviously we're opening into wow. Yes, what will be our annex, and well, what a mess. So obviously the guys have taken out the old windows and replaced with the new. Wow, they're fantastic. So they're all recently, what's that, foamed. Really, really nice. We've gone for a grey, like a matte grey finish. Everywhere. So obviously there's still a lot of finishing to do, but wow, the difference in the sound already and the temperature. And I love this. So if you recall, we've got like the this room will be eventually Hudson's bedroom and playroom. So he's got all these cupboards, and look at this lovely little window seat. So we've just put in a panel there that you can't open, and I really envisage this to be where all his, like, a cushion and his teddies, and he can just sit there. And what a great view of the garden. Oh, it's so exciting. So there's, from the front of the house, the window. That will be our future kitchen of the annex. It's really nice against the stone, isn't it, the grey?
Yeah, it's really nice. You definitely picked the right colour.
Yeah.
And then once all this is insulated and rendered, we then got to pick the colour of the render to sort of match these. That's the plan.
And Lee wants to keep all these sort of mouldings. Is that how you would call them?
Just the sort of exterior ones and the bottoms, but the top parts they'll need to be cut.
So you can see where we've got to. So these are all new, and then the little one at the end isn't. Shout out, dog. And this little one here is so cute. That's for like the big stone basement that we have downstairs. Okay, Lee, interview time. Tell us about the windows. Why did you choose this company? As in this specification. What's the?
We chose the company. One, they're local. Two, they work all over Europe. So we know that they have an awful lot of clients. Big jobs, small jobs, you know. So we knew that they could be trusted. Personal friends of Vess, which obviously helps.
Yeah.
They had the colour that we wanted. They come with a 5-year warranty, which is what we wanted to pay for. They are argon filled panes and panels.
Which means they won't get any condensation.
No condensation in between, which is guaranteed for 5 years as well.
Yeah.
Basically, it was everything that we wanted, plus the guarantee, plus warranties, and yeah. Everything.
And they're quite a high spec profile.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the locking mechanisms and everything is sort of. It's not like an Audi. It's more like a Ferrari.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe not
about
Ferrari,
that.
but it's like we pay good money for good stuff.
Yeah.
That's been the whole plan here.
Yeah.
We could have probably paid half the price and got something in white that wasn't what we wanted without the guarantee.
Yeah, 5 years and even if, say, after 5 years, you can still pay to have them regassed, right?
Oh,
if they need
absolutely,
it.
Absolutely. Not that they would need it, but yeah, they're gassed with argon, which is really expensive, and then sealed.
Yeah.
And then installed.
And we can retrofit mozzie screens if we need
for
to.
The outside, it's all
Yeah.
It's all good.
Cool.
So
that'll do.
Yeah, paid a bit, but it's worth it.
Yeah. So, Lee's going to show you how to open a window.
Yeah.
So we can do them like that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, handle up and just the top opening. So they're all Hudson safe on the side.
That's the issue with this site, is there's quite a drop to like where the road is.
Yeah.
Especially from this window. Like it's, I don't know, 6 foot maybe. So that bothers me with Hudson. For him to just.
No, of course. So he won't be able to.
So he won't be able to if we do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the idea there. But we sort of.
I love this. I love this. I've already talked about this.
Cool, right?
I just love it so much. Can't wait for him to have that.
It's super cool.
And then Lee was going to talk about the reason why he chose in the other room. It's quite a good point. It's something you don't think about. Hold on.
So if we compare it to these,
which
we wanted to open, if we didn't want them to open, they could be here. Yeah,
right.
That would be the edge. So all of this would be glass.
Yeah.
But because they open, we lose 2 inches on either side.
Yes.
So when we did these ones, to give us the biggest piece of glass, otherwise say it would have been here like to match this.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, so it's giving us more window that way.
So, right.
But we can still open them, and
Yeah.
they're still safe for Hudson
So
because they're up high.
these are more expensive. They're more expensive to have more glass with the top section openable, but it gives you more glass. So especially when you've got, say for example, it's better to look from inside. Say we're sat here around a table and you're at that height, we would see more of the garden because there wouldn't be the 2 inches all round plus the middle panel with the door handle.
So it's like this. So it's
Yeah.
it's like this big instead of this big all the way around.
Yeah.
And obviously handles up top, so they're out the way of him, which is great.
Yeah, just not in the bedroom.
No, because another reason is we were actually trying to match the original windows from the house.
Oh yes, yes.
So these had little ones here and then a big one at the top. So we did that on all of these windows, which was how it was.
Yeah.
And the ones in there, we wanted more light, but it means that we can open them as one piece coming this way.
Yes, exactly.
Which we couldn't do if we'd done them like this.
I understand.
So it was a toss up between the two. But because this section is separate to the main house, these are all the same windows, and these ones are all the same for here.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
See, this is why you need a lead, because I would have just said put in a window like this. I didn't realise there was so much to it. And,
yeah, and obviously where there's two, we've got them opening opposites. Otherwise, that would have just driven me insane.
Yeah, and the kitchen one opens, right?
I think so.
I'm not sure
no,
it does.
No, this one I said no.
Oh.
This one I said no.
What about? I suppose I've got the
We're going to
door.
have extractors. We're going to have all of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And there's this one on this side.
Oh. Oh, right. So we can still open a window in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I was about to
I just didn't want to
pull a hissy fit.
Not that it's a road. It's only for our house and next doors. But I didn't want noise.
Yeah.
I know that sounds crazy.
No. That's fine.
But having that sealed and then opening at the back of the house to me makes more sense.
Definitely. Cool.
Especially as we don't actually know where ovens and hobs and that are going to go yet. We know that's going to be a sink.
Yes.
But we don't know everything else.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it's good. It's really good.
Okay, let me check on him. He's napping in the car. Yeah. Hello, Daddy. We'll film him.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
You're doing some tape removal.
Yeah. I'm going to get some of the clear packing stuff.
To protect them.
Yeah, these have got, it says on here 30 days max, I think, for the adhesive stuff. But the stuff that I want to use, it's more like cling film. Yeah. And it won't leave any marks or residues.
Because obviously we're still a building site, so we want to protect them.
Yeah, so we need to protect them.
How are you meant to do that? Because you can't move forward with walls and finishing until you've got windows.
I know.
So then how, it's sort of a bit unfair really, isn't it? You do the most expensive thing first that could potentially get damaged.
You think my job's easy? That's the problem.
Excuse me. We paid people to do this.
Oh no, this one, yeah. I mean from before.
Yeah.
From before.
But yeah, how lovely does the door look with the tape removed now? Oh, it's just really nice. Can't wait to be in here. You can see the colour better there. Now we've taken all of the stickers off. And Lee and Hudson are taking him off that little tap. Hello!
It's so cute.
Wave! That is a cute window. Okay, so the costs for 21 modules, including the door, that was 11,500 leather. That's around £5,000 or just under €6,000. Included 2 days of labour, 1 day to remove the old windows and the second day to deliver and install the new windows. So we'll put a link in the description to the company that we use if anybody likes the look and the price. You can get cheaper and you can get more expensive, but we thought that was pretty good considering. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.